is it? I know you said that you needed to go because you had to get up early in the morning. Like, the drive from my house is farther. But babe, you should just stay. Like, do you want to just stay? I know, but like, it's literally like pouring out there like a whole ass hurricane. Just stay. If you stay, I'll let you wear my expensive pajamas. You know I love a good sleepover. You're gonna stay? Okay, good. The rain out there is actually crazy. Like, you don't need to be driving in that anyway. Are you cold? Do you want another blanket? You're good. Okay. Just checking. Yeah. He's still texting me, I fear. Do you want some? Yeah, he's still texting me. What is he saying? A whole lot. If you ask me, the same thing he always says. Do you want to see? Do you want to read them? Same thing, different day. Quite literally. He thinks I'm stupid. I literally caught a video in his phone. Like, hello. Wait. I didn't tell you about the video on his phone. What? I low-key must have blacked out because I'm not gonna lie, it was like the millionth like straw. And I also think I low-key didn't want to tell you because you literally have been telling me to leave that man alone for so long. You have been telling me to leave that man alone for so long, and I didn't want to come to you and be like, yeah girl, he did it again and looked like an idiot. So I think I didn't tell you because of that. I know that I can tell you no matter what, even if you told me already and I didn't listen, and that's my fault. I know you're my girl, and I know you would have listened again, but like, you were right, and I should have listened to you the first time, and I didn't. So I didn't want to like come to you again with the same problem, you know? Well, I appreciate that, bestie. I really do. I really do. I really do. You want me to tell you the tea of this last situation? Okay. Alright. So, hold on, my lips are like feeling a little dry. Oh, this. I don't know. It's another like lip balm dupe. I don't know. I just saw it at Target and I was like, it looks interesting. It's a Oh yeah. It's this brand. Yeah, you know. I'm feeling like Bella Thorne right now. The dyslexia's kicking in. Lip balm, lip butter balm, wild cherry. It's literally Summer Fridays / road, but it feels good on the skin. It's not like very pigmented or anything, but I don't know, I kind of like it. Do you want some? I have another color. It's like a nudie pink color. Here, I'll put some on you. Just make sure. I'm gonna put some on you. Yeah, it's not like really pigmented or anything. No, it doesn't. It's not mentholy or tingly. Girl, that's the hot Cheetos on your lips. Did you just get hot Cheetos in my lip gloss? That's nasty. That's nasty. I will be keeping it though. But that is nasty. I just want you to know. Do you want to change into jammies? It's fine. Just go pick some from my room. Girl, it's fine. I don't care. And then when you come back, I'll tell you the story. Okay. nonsense. I knew. Whatever. I made you stay. I don't have food. I have Cheetos. I don't have dinner. Maybe we can order something, but I feel bad about ordering something and then someone having to drive through this to deliver it. I don't know if the rain like eases up a little bit, then maybe we'll order something. If not, we're gonna have to like whip up some cereal or something in the kitchen. Girl dinner. Okay, anyway. So, I was going through his phone. What else is new? Because he was acting really weird. Like, you know, when a man is up to something. When a man is up to something, but they're like really bad about acting like they're not up to something. That's the vibe. And I'm like, okay, why is he acting like that? He literally acted like that the last time he was cheating. So I was like, my spidey senses were tingling. My spidey senses were tingling. And I was like, I know a cheater when I just know something is wrong, you know? And so I was like, let me go through his phone. A part of me was like a little bit scared because a part of me was like, we've been together for 3 years. Like the other day, he literally sent me a picture of an engagement ring. And he was like, do you like this? So I'm like, oh my God, a part of me is like, oh my God, he's probably acting weird because he's planning a proposal. God forbid. I'm sorry, call me crazy, but I was like, absolutely not. Like, I cannot. If he proposes to me, I'm literally gonna probably, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Like, absolutely not. So I was like, let me just get in that phone and see what he's up to, you know? I think the bigger part of me, like, knew he was cheating, but a small part of me was like, ew, is he proposing? So I went to his phone. I'm seeing like text messages from, I'm like mainly looking for like text threads that have no contact, like name, or text threads from women. So I'm like, text threads from women, or obviously again text threads with no contact name. So I'm scrolling. I see a couple of contacts that haven't been saved yet. I looked through the thread. Nothing crazy, okay? Nothing crazy there. And then I looked through some like female ones of like females that I've never met before. Nothing crazy, nothing out of the ordinary in the text thread. Like, no, like, oh, what you doing tonight? Like, nothing like that. So I'm like, okay. I'm good. I put the phone down. I go about my business. He actually was at the gym and he had accidentally left his phone. But he didn't know that I knew his new password because he literally changed his password the last time he got caught cheating. And he didn't know that I had the new one. So like, I think that old him, before he, like, if he knew that I had the password, he would take, like, even if he forgot his phone, he would literally come all the way back to get it. But this time he thought that he was in the clear because he didn't know that I had his password. So anyway, I go through all of the female text threads and all of the like no saved contacts text threads, and then I go like a Snapchat, Instagram, I do, you know. And I don't see anything. I'm like, we're good. Okay. So I put the phone down. So I'm scrolling on TikTok. I come across a girl that is doing a like story time or something. I'm just talking about how she caught her man cheating. Literally God. Okay. In the video, she's like, oh, I went through his phone and I didn't see anything strange. And then she said that a friend of hers told her to check all the text threads, like even the male ones, because one, he could be cheating with anybody, and two, they like to get slick and they put the contact names under men thinking that we won't look there. And I said, oh my God, I did see a couple of text threads from friends, men I was assuming that I never heard of. Like, who the hell is Michael? I've never heard you mention a Michael. Since when do you have a friend named Michael? says bet, like just B-E-T, period. So I'm like, that's nothing alarming, you know. That's like a word that you would say to your homie, like bet. Something told me in my sixth sense. Something told me in my sixth sense. Open up this thread. Open up this thread right now. Right? Michael. The same Michael that he had the name under in the text thread. I keep seeing him refer to her as Michelle. I said, who is Michelle? I thought this was Michael. I already knew. The minute that I saw that Michelle, I was like, oh, it's over. I already know what's happening here. I'm not dumb. I know exactly what's going on. So I'm going to the text thread. I'm seeing all types of crazy talk. I can't wait to this and I can't wait to that and I miss you and I love you and I love you. Yeah. Don't even get me started on the I love yous. Okay, I love you and da 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 da. Like, I'm gonna marry you. I said, oh, that must be who that engagement ring is for. You sent me. We've been together for 3 years. This Michelle girl, I feel like they might have been together for like 1 year. You sent me pictures of engagement rings to give you the yes or no on an engagement ring for another woman under the jail. Hell, actually, literally, hell. I'm going through reading all the messages. They're literally filthy, disgusting. Like, I felt like I needed to wash my eyes out with soap after reading them. They're so, girl, don't, I know. I should have called you and we should have did that together, but I was so ashamed, to be honest. I'm not even gonna lie. And so after I'm done reading through all the nasty ass messages, I see that there's a video. Like, remember when I said the last message was bet? Like a couple messages above that. So it was like bet and then like 3 more messages and then a video. I'm like, and if I just click on this right now, then what? So that's exactly what I do. I click play. Whatever you're thinking that video was, it's exactly that. And under the video, she types out something. I don't even remember. It was something like redo tonight or something. And he types bet. I said, oh, bet, I trusted you. I was like, oh, bet is innocent. Like, bet is innocent. Like, that's something you say to your homie. You say bet to your homie. No. I said bet. I will never trust another bet ever in my life. That's for sure. I said, okay. I screenshotted some of the text threads for like proof or whatever. Sent them to myself. Deleted the screenshots. I saved Michaela's number, or Michelle, whatever her name was, Michelle, I think. I saved Michelle's number. I call her. I'm like, in the chat, like in their messages, there doesn't seem to be any evidence that she knows about me, you know? And so I'm like, I have no reason to believe that she knows about me and just doesn't care. Like, she probably doesn't even know. Like, she probably is thinking that everything's fine and dandy and like that man is gonna end up proposing to her maybe, and then what? Like, I need to warn her basically. she seemed like she was telling the truth to me. I don't know. It seemed like she was telling the truth to me. I know we literally drafted her entire like breakup text essentially to him together, like on the phone. I got off the phone with her. I packed his stuff from out of my apartment. Dropped that. I left it at the door. I literally left it outside of the door, and I left a little note that says, "You can take your stuff and head on home to Michelle." And when he got there, he was gonna have a rude awakening. Waiting for him there too. The nerve. I was like, you know what? It's honestly a blessing in disguise, because now I don't gotta put up with that man no more. Michelle did me a favor, and I her. I like should have been like left him alone. Like, I know you told me to do that the first time, but I was like giving him the benefit of the doubt. Like, that's crazy. And then the fact that like I shouldn't be bothered by the fact that like clearly he was gonna propose to her, not me. But I was like, you know what? Good riddance. Good riddance. Good riddance. Good riddance. It was gonna be no anyway. I don't even want to talk about him or think about him anymore. You know what I do want to do? I think that we should do a heated rivalry. A heated rivalry rewatch. That's what I think. And it looks like the rain has calmed down a little bit. It's still pouring out there, but I feel a little bit less bad about ordering food in this weather than I did earlier. So let's order like pizza or something. Let's order some pizza. Let's put on heated rivalry. And let's binge the entire season again. That's what I think. That's what I need, actually.